So right now what I'm doing is removing all 8 screws with a T27 bit to remove this access panel to get into the main component to take the light out. Very simple. Next, I'm gonna unplug the factory harness from the main third brake light using a pick. I'm using a T27 bit to remove the screw. Just set it to the side right there. That way you won't mix it with the other ones. Using a 10mm socket to remove these last 2 screws. That one fell, but I'll get it later. The next one. So I'm using the pick right quick to pry open this actuator arm from the clip, but I'm trying to see so I won't break that clip, and it'll come out. There you go. Once it pop out, you slide the little arm up out of the way. Here I am. I'm trying to finesse this handle, trying to get it off the tailgate. And then I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I remember, wait, there are 2 clips on the inside that is holding the handle to the tailgate. I located it. Here I go, just pushing the clip forward. Then I go to the other side, push the other clip forward. And then there you go. The handle just drops right off. And you can just take it out from the body. Piece of cake. So then I gotta take out this screw here. Okay, this is really important. These are T20s, and I highly recommend using a hand tool versus a automatic tool because this is screwed into a plastic. And once you strip that, that's it. So just use a hand tool, use the T20 to remove those 3 screws, and the light will pop right out.
Other people are going to run into the same issues. You got it? There you go.
It'll go inside. It's just that you just got to finesse it a little bit, turn it around, and it'll work. So I'm using the socket wrench with the T20 bit. That way you could feel that you're not going to over tighten it. Because once you strip those screws, the light could crack and you could get some water damage inside, and that's something that you really don't want with the electronic components inside. Put this straight in.
I gotta put your knee down.
Once you put it on, make sure that that bracket right there, you line it up with the 2 screws that are coming out. Make sure these screws are inside, right? You put this arm back, put the metal rod back in the slot,
and just
clip it. And then for here, there's a separate screw that's different from all the other ones.
See the head? Wait. Okay.
Right? This one goes right here and here.
So that's a torque.
That's a torque. I'm over here struggling with the screw, and I'm like, wait a minute. When I just get the extension and just tighten it by hand first, that way I get the thread in properly, it's not stripping anything, and then once I got it tightened, then you get the 2 nuts. Put one there, put one here, this one, you don't want to tighten it too much because this is plastic right here. You don't want to crack it.
And if you crack that, you got to change your motor mounts.
Yeah.
It's not an easy task.
Nope. Go back to this one.
That's what the T30.
This one is a T30, yes. So that's it.
So you're done. Just trying to get that clip on now.
Yep. So with this clip, I'm gonna take this one out because I need more of a more space. So this.
Are you underneath?
Huh? No. So this only goes in one way.
Let me see.
There's a channel here and a channel there. A channel here and a channel there. You gotta push it until you hear the clip.
Click. There you go. Just click. You heard it? So after you get that little clip on,
put this back on here.
That clip right there is for the harness. That's to hold your harness in place.
Now, I have to do an extra step because I opted in to have my show light. So I need to install this wire. So I need to open this panel so I could put my wire and fish it inside here.
So if obviously whoever gets the setup and they don't do the show light, they don't have to do this step.
Correct. This is optional.
Right.
But you should do it because it comes free with your kit.
Right. If you want to do this extra step. If you just want just a regular brake light, again, you don't have to do that. Now you did say that show light is possibly illegal in certain states?
Yes, if you have the full light bar on.
Connected, okay.
But if you only have like 3 little dots or just not the whole partial of the light, then you're good.
I need that panel popper or that. That's just the coat. Your pump to just bang it.
Okay.
Yep, just like that, and then like pry it somehow. That's just because it was never taken off after they did the bed liner. I don't want to use a flathead. That's gonna leave a mark. There you go. Yep. Keep on. It's going. Bring it on this side. Slide it all the way. There you go.
Get over here.
That's just the paint.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
You want to take a picture with the...
There goes your camera. You want to access your camera.
Mm-hmm. So, are we going to put a loom?
Nah. Maybe after outside of the door, yeah. Or tape it, or...
Get right here. I'm gonna get zip ties. You got zip ties.
So 40 minutes later, he's still trying to route this wire. Not sure where he's going with it. I think he's going to the engine bay. You can pop that cover out, Angel. I think there's like clips, 4 clips.
From the bottom or?
No, right there. You see that? Yep. And then pull that John. There she goes.
What? I'm just gonna.
Cause that loom is the wraparound one. That's not like the one that we got.
Mm-hmm.
That one kind of wraps around. There you go. Angel, you are extra.
Yeah, I am extra, so that's why I'm doing this, because I'm extra. You know?
Put that tape on this side. And let it roll. So for the bougie people, called Tessa Tape. It's like the factory style tape. See? Okay.
Now run this bad boy in here. Now what I need to do is I need to take out the 4 back tires, all 3 back tires. I need to drop the tires.
Why don't we just take the bed off?
Yeah, I need. All right, so to put this on, there's a clip right here.
Little notch.
See that little notch right there? You push it, snap. That's it. You don't even see the. So put the panel back on, put the screw partially in by hand, and then just use the power drill, not before.
Don't use power tools, folks. Do it by hand. Be a man. And then he puts it upside down. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Please tell these people on the video not to use power tools. Do it by hand.
Okay, I finished installing the lights, tidied up all the wires, ran the wire down. But right now, before I continue the wiring, I'm going to test out the brake light. There you go, it works. So part 2 onto the installation to the show lights. Okay, for some reason my camera cut off. So what I did is I grabbed that blue clamp that came with the kit. I put it around the white and brown stripe line. Then I put the show light in there and I clamp it. Now I'm using the zip tie to make sure nothing rips out or it doesn't come out. And now I'm going to test it out to see if the show light turns on. Here it comes. Yep, just like I ordered. That's really nice. Now I'm going to test out the brake lights. And yep, really nice. That's the Stocker version. Guys, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. I truly appreciate you guys. And also remember, you want to save 10% off, use my discount code 312 Overland. Thank you guys.